Hey guys, old school customized Raj here. Well, today we're gonna go ahead and try to solve the issue that I had the last time on my last video that I posted on my 55, which is the Wicked 55. I was having issues with the ignition. Not that it wouldn't turn on, but I was having problems where, well, I'll take that back. It wouldn't turn on. It wouldn't turn on because of the fact I wasn't getting fire. But it's that a wire that I have on the firewall. I guess it's if that wire goes straight to the battery, which because I have a HEI. Okay, that wire goes straight to the battery because on the battery itself, the cap has battery and then tach. That wire goes straight to the battery to ignite, to turn on the car. Okay, that wire there is coming from the firewall. It's not getting current, that thing. I don't know if it's maybe the wire in there is bad, or I'm not too sure, but it's kind of like annoying. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and I ordered some new wiring because I need wire a little bit. Can't even get the words out. I just got out of work. Okay, so I'm excused. Either way, that wire I need a little bit longer because the wire that I'm using right now is kind of short, so I need a more length to it. Let's put it that way. And I don't have enough wire because that same wire that I use on the 55, I use the hell out of it to do my blinkers and all that. So it was 100 foot, so I used quite a bit. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like, it's kind of like a bypass. I have the same setup on my Nova. I have a switch to it, and as soon as you hit the switch, and then it'll turn on the vehicle. Okay. The only bad thing about it with that switch, it's like one of these. Okay. You also gotta run what you call it, a fuse to it, because if not, this burns out, and then sometimes it might burn out your module. I don't know. I've heard stories of that from old buddies of mine. I mean, I've had it like that on my Nova for a long time and never really did anything. But I think, I don't know, I'm not too sure if I have on my Nova with a fuse, but if I don't, I'm probably going to put one so it won't burn out. So right now we're going to kind of do it like half-ass. It'll still turn on. It'll still work, but like I said, I don't have enough wire. So we're going to go ahead and just do it here in right here close by on the front of the motor. We're gonna run a switch right here real quick, and then I connect it, and then hopefully it works. And if it works, then I just need more wire so I can run that switch inside where the, man, I'm lost for freaking words today, man. What the hell's going on, man? Maybe it's because it's getting windy out here.
You serious?
Underneath the dash. So what's I'm looking for? Underneath the dash. So I'll run a switch there. I have my blinkers there. I'll probably run the switch right next to it. But we're gonna go ahead and get this done, and hopefully it works. It should work. But it's just kind of like, this whole video is based on how to run a switch like this. Like if you can't get your vehicle turned on, like if you have HEI, I'm not too sure with points. I don't know if it works with points or not, but I know with HEI, you run a switch like this, and you just connect it, and then run it straight. You know, one goes in. Let me open it up for you. Be a lot better. See that? One goes in, one goes out. This one goes to the battery, and the other one goes straight. Yeah, one goes to the battery, and then the other one goes to the tach. I mean, not the tach, the distributor. Okay. I don't know why I say tach. The distributor. Okay. And as soon as you click it on, boom, you should get power automatically because it's running direct. And if you don't want to have the vehicle on, you can just turn it off, and then boom, car shuts off. But like I said, you need to run a fuse for this. Even though this is a built-in, like an amp type of fuse type in there, I'm not too sure. But it's always better to run a fuse and then run it to this, and then boom. That way you won't burn this out. Well, you know, I've heard that's what I've heard, man. Not too much into electrical, but I kind of like put 2 and 2 together, and it works. It works for my Nova, so it should work for this car. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now, and get this set up. And I already got that one wire. It's connected to the distributor. So I'm just gonna run one of these. I already have these little clips. I need to get some more of these. Go ahead and just crimp it. I gotta order these things and they're tight. Okay, there you go. And then this one here is gonna go straight, like, let me show you. It's gonna go straight to the positive, okay? But like, I got all these wired right now. I'm just gonna shove it in there for the meantime, just to turn on the vehicle. But later on, I'll go ahead and put like one of those little round little, like a little clamp around it, and then probably bolt tie it on here and do it with one of these bolts, the ones on the top. Yeah, I'll just put it on this one right here. Put one here, put this right there, and then boom, we'll get it done right. But for the meantime, we're gonna just try this, see if it works. It should work, but so we're gonna go ahead and try it. We're gonna connect the battery. The hell is freaking moth in here? Get out of here. I'm gonna just shove it in there for right now. So I got the switch over there. Remember that's hot, so we can't hit no ground or nothing, because then we'll have problems. So I got it connected right here, the positive, and this is your ground. So we're gonna go ahead and turn on the vehicle. We'll see if it fires up. If it doesn't turn on, then we'll have to flip the switch. I wonder if it's getting gas. Something's going on. Unbelievable. Find out if he's getting any gas. Maybe that's why it's not turning on. Oh. That's why. It's not the switch. It's not the switch at all. It's not getting any gas. not getting gas. That's why, guys. It's not the switch. The switch is still good then. Great. Let me see if I can get this cleaned out real quick, and we'll try it again. So I'll get back to you guys. Hey guys, well, still working on the Wicked 55. Had to remove the bolt from the carburetor because it didn't want to fire up. We're trying to run that switch to see if we can get that car turned on, but it wasn't working. I wasn't getting any fuel. So I finally removed the bolt, and I found out what was the problem, why it wasn't getting any fuel. Look how dirty. I don't know if you guys can see that. How dirty it is in there. Now you can see that rust in there. Even on this one too. That's probably why I wasn't picking up any fuel. So I guess this is the diaphragm right here. This part wasn't like going in, it was kind of stuck. I don't know why it was doing that, but now it's working. I don't know what, I mean, maybe it got loose or something, I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off though, get it checked out just to make sure everything's working properly. Clean this out, and we'll try it again, and hopefully we can get the car turned on. Also, I went and got me some new switches. This is a switch I'm gonna run for the car so I can get it turned on real quick, because I was having issues with that one wire that was fitting from the firewall. It turns on and then sometimes it doesn't turn on, so I don't know if there's a short or something. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just gonna run it direct to the battery. Also got a fuse so it won't burn out my switch. And also we finally got the wire that came in. Got me 100 foot. I used this before, so it was real good. It got 2 ends on it on the wiring. So we're gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up. Also got me a carburetor kit just in case, but I'm gonna use the one that I have here already. I have some parts here and there, so we'll see if I could just try cleaning it up instead of maybe save that carburetor kit for something else. So we're gonna need this. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna try to at least fire it up with the wire setup that I got right now. And then when we get it turned on, which is good, then we'll go ahead and run this new switch. We'll run the wire through the dashboard and then just set it up. Make it look nice and pretty. So we won't have to have that issue anymore with the car not turning on because of that wire that coming out of the dashboard. Gets current sometimes and sometimes it does. I don't know, it might be a short. I don't know. I'm tired of dealing with it. So I'll go ahead and get that situated. Okay guys, I'm back. We finally got the bowl put back onto the carburetor. The line is put on. We got the fuel line back on there. And seems like the CC pump's finally working. I see it going up and down. So we're gonna go ahead and just, like I said, run that wire from the distributor to the positive and see if it turns on. See if we get some fuel. See if it works. See if it's working. We'll start that. We'll do that first, and then we'll run that switch. And then just gotta make sure we tape this up. We'll go from there. This is considered hot. Alright, it's not on there right. I better clamp that. These things are hard. Over the ropes. Get that tape on there. You don't want this touching ground because it will spark. It'll probably burn that module. So we're on this wire to the positive. And we'll see if it turns on. More than that, the gas that was in there, pour it in there. See if it turns on. Oh, that thing didn't go in the hole. Damn it. Oops. I'm gonna have to look for that bolt, man. I'll get back with you guys, man. I swear. Well, guys, I couldn't find that one bolt that fell off from the carburetor. So I found me an old school one. I have one there from the carburetor. So we're gonna go ahead and try this again. And this time we'll do it right. We're gonna crank it in. See if it fires up. I'm gonna put that wire back on. No gas comes through. I mean, going in. Well, shooting out. Let's put it that way. No gas shooting out. Might need to do a whole carburetor kit, man. I know what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Watch. See if we can get some gas here. I don't know why it's not coming out of the squirters. Something's clogged up. No idea. Gas coming out, huh? Nope. Something's wrong.
that little thing didn't come out.
It did.
Why we ain't getting no fuel? That thing's in there. Looks like we have to take the carburetor apart and find out what's causing it. I didn't want to do that, but we gotta do those things in order for it to work. It's not gonna work. So I'm gonna go ahead and bummer. So I'm going to take this carburetor off the intake and I'm going to look into it and see what's causing it, because it's not shooting any fuel. Gas is going into the bowl, but it's not coming out of squirters. So it might be some issue inside the main body, where maybe it might be clogged up. Maybe there's trash in there. So I might have to just take that little thing out, blow it out with some brake cleaner and put it back together, and hopefully it works. So disconnect that battery. There's no point. So the video will continue, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this apart and we'll put it back together and then find out what's going on. Hopefully it fires up. Bummer. So I'll see you guys as soon as I get this done with. I'll see you guys in a bit, man. It happens. Okay, guys, I'm back. Had to regroup. I took that carburetor off the intake, and I found out that where the squirters were at, there's a little pin in there. Well, that thing was stuck, so that's why I wasn't getting any fuel. So I didn't have to take the whole carburetor apart to do a carburetor kit. Just I took the front bowl off, and then of course I had to take the carburetor off the intake, because if you blow that little pin out with the carburetor cleaner, if that thing shoots up and it goes back into the intake, it falls in there, you're screwed. So, you know, hopefully it falls in the flat, but then try to get that thing out, you know, it's gonna be a pain. So got that fixed, and I checked it out before putting the carburetor back into the intake, and the squirters were working fine. So I'm guessing that got fixed. Got the carburetor put back on. I'm going to show you. And as you can see, carburetor's back on, fuel line's back on, got the throttle put back on and everything. So since I was out, I decided to go ahead and put that new switch on. There's a wire that's going back there. You got that wire that's going in there, going inside through the firewall. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the switch. There's the switch. You gotta flick it on and boom, turn it on. As soon as you turn it on, you get fire, you can fire up the car. So hopefully it works out. So we're going to go ahead and get the camera set up on the tripod, and then I'm crossing my fingers. Hopefully something else doesn't come up, man, because it's starting to be a little pain in the butt, this car. But as soon as we get that fixed, and that's pretty much it, man. I just found out too, the reason why my transmission was shifting kind of hard, maybe it's running low on fluid, transmission fluid. That's what I heard. So it might be low. Maybe that's why it's kicking hard. Maybe once I put in some transmission fluid, it'll work. It won't shift that hard. So this is all we need. That's it for this car. Blinkers, everything's working. Lights are working. Hopefully this carburetor situation is working. And then now with that new switch, we'll fire up the car. And then just that's pretty much it, man. This car's ready to come out to the street. We can take it to the street. Hopefully, I just crossing my fingers, nothing comes up. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can fire it up. Go ahead and put a little bit of gas that I had left over. I help it out. Oh, we get plenty of gas now. Oh yeah. It's really shooting gas. It's cold. Why is it dying? Why it keeps dying? Why you keep doing that? Were closed. That's why I kept turning it off. There you go. Got it going. The air beads were closed, so I kept shutting off. Got it going, guys. Hell yeah. Now that I cleaned that inside where the squirters are at, the gas shoots a lot of gas now, man. It should run good. Maybe I'll be able to adjust it with my what do you call it, the air gauge. I gotta hook on the hose, and then I can adjust it. I know sometimes they do like one. I think it's 1.5 turns, and then the other one's 1.5 turns, and the another half on the air beat. I mean, that's what I've heard. I'm just glad it turned on, man. Hell yeah, man. So good. Hell yeah, man. Way better. Way better. She idles way better. Big time. Like I said, just gotta check the transmission fluid. I'm pretty sure that that shifting will get fixed. They're probably just running low on fluid. So I don't know why I didn't think about that. The car's been sitting here for a while, so gonna go ahead and get this motor cleaned up. Probably gonna go buy some engine degreaser and clean this up, man. Clean up the motor, make it look a little bit more better before I decide to take the car out, because I really want to take this car out like no tomorrow. But I'm happy. I'm cool. I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm gonna look cool driving this car. Hell yeah. I don't like this cable being here. Hell yeah, man. Awesome. It worked out. Let's see if it fires up again. Yeah, guys, so it worked out. So that's pretty much what we have for today, man. I'm happy. Finally got the car running. Ran a switch, had to do a little bit of carburetor tuning, and it worked out. So I'm happy. Yep. So we're like this close, man, like real close of getting this car out. Real close. But she's coming along. She will be out in the street very soon. But either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for following me, and hopefully you got something out of this. And if you ever run into this situation, just check everything, man. Double check everything, because it might be the smallest little thing that's causing the reason why the vehicle won't turn on. Bypass it like I do. It works out. So either way, thanks. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to Old School Custom Rides. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Take it easy, take care, man. Laters.